Hey, it's Ben here, and in this review, I'm going to be talking about a plugin called All-in-One Plus, and talking about who it is good for and who it might not be good for. And what this is a WordPress plugin that you can install that is going to automate a lot of tasks that you normally have to do whenever you set up a WordPress page professionally. And when I mean professionally, I mean installing all the correct plugins, like caching plugins, creating private policy pages, illegal pages, stuff like that, deleting the garbage pages like the hello page that comes with it, that a pro WordPress setup person, or if you were setting this up for a business, would have to do. That normally takes at least 30 minutes or so to do. This will help automate it very quickly. And there's a lot of useful features like a CTA maker, a geo-targeting ability to auto-update all your plugins and themes from that plugin, and a lot more. So let's dive into this, and I have it installed here on one of my sites. And these buttons down here, this all comes with the front end. And then I'm going to talk about what these two here do in a second, the Express Wizard and WoW clients. But first, I'm going to click on this clean here. And this is going to clean up all like the plugins that come with installation of WordPress. Like there's some that I want to get rid of, like Jetpack and things like that. And this is going to delete the junk pages like the hello world and thank you page. That might confuse yourself or local business owners who don't like that. The set one, this allows you to set the title, the tagline, and quickly update all the permalinks to the correct way. Install. This is a very cool one. Now this is going to install automatically a lot of important plugins that normally you would install already in your WordPress, like Contact Form 7. Almost everyone has that. Google XML sitemaps, that's absolutely necessary now to rank in Google. Social share icons, two of the caching plugins, whichever one you want, and you can either turn these on or off and then click install now, and then it's going to automatically install all of them very quickly into your WordPress, which is very cool. And we have create. What this is going to do is create the about me pages, private policy pages, terms of service, and contact me pages very quickly. Now I'd recommend, of course, going back in and editing it with your own company info and things like that, but if you're creating it quickly, then this will do it automatically for you. And also we have maintain. Now this is going to automatically update all plugins and themes. So sometimes you have to log in and it's asking you to update tons of plugins, and if you don't update it, then sometimes your site becomes vulnerable. Well, this is going to make sure that everything is always updated currently. Now we also have something called the Link Vault. This is a link cloaker that you can create, and these are all your affiliate links. So we just paste in our affiliate link here. We give it any name we want, and then this automatically becomes our affiliate link. It's a quick way of storing them and having them. We have a CTA maker, and basically what it can do is create some like different CTAs, like next step, get a quote, sign up now. You can customize the text to however you want. Enter your link, and basically it will create a nice little design here that you can use with a short code, and you can embed the short code, and it will auto-populate in whatever page you want. And instead of just regular text, we can add some different colors here, align it, and choose some different fonts, and then we can see what it would look like whenever we update it. So maybe we don't want that font, we want something a little bit better. So you can get a good idea of what it would do here. And then we can see the preview here, and then if we click on it, then it's going to go to our link. Then let's take a look at a few others here. Then there's Geo Booster. Now this is a way you can create a short code. So you just paste this code in any page or any post that you want, and you can have it automatically include the city that the person's at, the state, or in a country. And that's really good, especially combined with that CTA maker. So you can have click here if you're from, and then include your geo shortcode Pennsylvania to get your free book. Or your headline on a post could be, we're looking for a few people from, and then just include the city Pittsburgh to sign up for our special training webinar or something like that. And then so this is all part of the front end that if you buy, it's very inexpensive, and you'll get all of these features. Now, there's something called the Express Wizard. Now, this is for if you buy the OTO1. And basically what the Express Wizard does is all that stuff that we went over, like installing the plugins, deleting the plugins we don't like, setting the permalinks without a trail, adding the SEO information and stuff like that, the credentials, that will do it automatically as soon as you install the blog. So you set up the blog, you log in, you type your information, what plugins you like, the pages it wants you to create, if you want to create those, private policy pages, and then set, and then click down here, and then it's going to automatically change all that all in one very quickly. So it's going to save even more time. And then we have a wow clients. Now, this is really cool. So if you're installing this for different clients, if you're making a lot of pages for them, there's a lot of other people out there who are trying to get clients to buy their WordPress services or their web page or their design services out there, and it's kind of competitive. So any advantage you have over people is going to be big and is going to help you. And it's a big difference. Actually, what this will do is it will change the screen which they log in at. So you can upload your own logo, like your own company logo. You can change the color which they sign in. Instead of powered by WordPress, you can say made with heart by your company here and have the logo. And it's a way just to kind of look like you're better than everyone else who is setting up or designing WordPress pages or designing pages for their client. So it's going to give you advantage that way. So as far as my thoughts on this, if you haven't kind of cleaned up your site, you don't have these different pages set up, you have some junk plugins in there, and you don't have time to really go in and do all this stuff, well, this is really good for if you want to buy it and do that to clean it up, or if you want to install this on clients as well, so you can quickly manage their WordPress sites as well. Or if you're quickly creating different niche blogs, if you want to do different niche blogs or affiliate marketing or things like that, and you think you're going to be in different niches, well, this is another quick way to make sure that you have all these correct plugins. Now, it is important, like I said, to have these the Google XML plugin installed, the the caching plugin installed, because all the stuff factors into SEO. Now, is All-in-One Plus going to suddenly rank you to #1 in Google as soon as you install it? Well, no, that's just the hypey stuff that other affiliates are telling you, and that's not going to work it. But you do need to have this stuff like the private policy page, the site map maker, things like that installed, because that's what Google and different sites look for, and that's what clients want on their site if they're looking for a professional service to install and set up their web page as well. They don't want someone to just slop through it. So if you already have your blog set up like how you like, you already have a solid SEO plugin installed, then you really don't need to buy another plugin, because like I said, it's not going to suddenly bring in more traffic or anything like that. But if you're looking to speed up time and you haven't set up everything correctly, or you want to do this for other clients, for example, and save a lot of time, then this looks like a pretty solid option to have, as I didn't really see any big bugs or anything like that. Look pretty good. So it's called All-in-One Plus. It's going live at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and if you get it through my link, then you're going to get all the bonuses listed below, because I always try to add on as much value as possible, even more than everyone else who's just trying to promote it, to make sure that you get awesome results with the software. So going live for a discount, it's only going to be like not very expensive at all. You can see the price for yourself for the front end module, and then you'll get all those extra bonuses too if you get it through my link.